What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy Reacts. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend and is ready to conquer the week that is. And if I sound a little solemn or sad, that's because I am, man. I hate doing these types of reaction videos because, like, when oh man, when you don't necessarily have to know a person personally for them to have an impact on your life, and that's the case with a lot of celebrities. I mean, we don't know these people personally, but sometimes the impact that they leave in our life upon seeing them is one that'll never be forgotten, and that is the case with the latest WWE superstar to meet an untimely death, and of course I'm talking about Bray Wyatt, a Wyndham Rotunda, son of famous WWF superstar Mike Rotunda, aka IRS. He passed away this past Thursday at the age of 36, which is kind of hits home for me because I'm 36 right now, so he passed away way too young. He passed away from a heart attack stemming from complications of COVID. So, and it only came out that he was going through this after his death. Before his death, there were no reports of what he was actually suffering from. The dirt sheets and the wrestling journalists out there only said that he was suffering from an undisclosed medical injury, which he was recovering from. And then when he died this past week, it came out that it was a heart attack due to COVID-19. So he caught COVID at the end of January, presumably right after the Royal Rumble, because his last appearance was, yeah, I would say about a week after that. He did a segment with where he and his brother Bo Dallas, aka Uncle Howdy, took out Hit Row, and then that was the last we seen Bray Wyatt on WWE television. And then that said that he was dealing with an injury, and at first, before it was clarified that it was a medical injury and not something else, because I thought personally, I know that he was going through some mental health issues, and that can take a toll on you. So the deal was that that mental issues were not the problem that he was going through, like I just mentioned, that it was COVID. So it's just a really unfortunate death, man. I'm kind of at a loss for words, man. I haven't been hit this hard by celebrity death since Kobe Bryant. And anybody that knows me will tell you that Kobe is my absolute favorite basketball player. But that's why it hit me so hard. But Ray, such a brilliant mind for the business, man. He was so creative. His promos second to none, and his in-ring ability. A big man that can move, that was able to move and captivate audiences with his sheer presence. And man, he will be truly missed. And the reason why Bray's death hits so close to me is because I've mentioned it on this channel before. I did a whole blog about it, dealing with my experiences with COVID, and complete transparency. I don't know if I mentioned it when I did the original video, but I suffer from a little bit of survivor's guilt as a result of having had COVID and survived it, and then so many people that I know personally, and tons of other people that I don't have been taken, have ultimately succumbed to COVID, and I'm still here, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that suffers from survivor's guilt. But yeah, that's why this is hitting me so hard. I know people are probably gonna be sitting out there going, "Hey, you didn't know Bray personally, so like, why are you so torn up about his death?" That could be that's for those same people that you know that were like crying around the world when Michael Jackson passed away. Nobody knew him. None of those people knew him personally. Maybe they did. Maybe they had an interaction with him. But you know, but no, it's just what happens, man. You become so captivated by a celebrity that it impacts you when they're gone. Um, and I also feel for his for his sons, for his kids. I mean, Nash and his baby girl, and his wife JoJo. All of that going. Oh man, it's just. I just hope that the wrestling community rallies around JoJo and Bray's family the way they did when Brody Lee, John Huber, passed away in 2020. And you also got to feel for not only Bray's kids, but also for Brody Lee Jr. Negative one. Brody Lee's son. He just lost his godfather, his father and his godfather in the span of 3 years, man. So that kid's going through a hell of a time, man. Just all the love and all the respect in the world to Amanda Huber, Negative One, Bray's family, everybody that knew him personally, all my fellow fans who are shaken up by this. Just we gotta come together and hold tight, and just lift each other up during this very difficult time. Um, so um, let me keep it. Let me try to get a little lighthearted here and share some of my favorite Bray Wyatt memories. So the first time I actually seen Bray Wyatt live was back in 2014. This is just a little bit after he came up on the main roster, and he was feuding feuding with John Cena heading into WrestleMania 30. I mean, I had seen it. I had seen him wrestle on NXT television, of course, but seeing him live, man, just experiencing that entrance and the whole Firefly entrance and everything like that. It's just amazing, man. Like just to see that live and do that and then let's see what else. Of course, you can't forget his classic feuds with the Shield and Randy Orton and Shield, Randy Orton, just his singles feud with Roman, just a whole lot of memories in Bray's career. But like I said, his best work was probably that run in like 2014, 2015, where he was feuding with John Cena and stuff like that. And it was just magic to watch him on the mic and watch him in the ring and watch him go to work. And also when he won the WWE Championship for the first time at Elimination Chamber, I believe that was 2017 Elimination Chamber. yeah, defeated AJ Styles in the to win the title, man, and the elation on his face. You can see he worked so hard the from being that Husky Harris gimmick, which nobody really cared about, and he didn't, and nobody took him seriously when he was a leader of the new Nexus with CM Punk, to to evolving and becoming, Bray Wyatt, and just all those years of hard work paid off for him, and it was just so cool to see that. And then then reinventing himself again, and doing the whole Firefly Funhouse thing, and the Fiend character associated with that, and it was just so cool. And the Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania, what was that? 36 against John Cena. Man, what an innovative cinematic match that was. And just his moments with the Undertaker, specifically on the 30th anniversary of Raw, that segment where they shared the ring together and they both took at LA Knight. Shout out to LA Knight too, though. But yeah, so just oh man, like I said, he's gonna be so truly missed, and there's not gonna be another creative mind like him, man. And the tribute on this past week's SmackDown was absolutely beautiful for him. A very fitting tribute to a man who was way ahead of his time and died too soon. Yeah, so what I decided to do was like kind of honor Bray the only way that I know how, and that was to play a few matches in WWE 2K23 as him. And if you own WWE 2K23 and you don't own the season pass, I strongly suggest you go out and pick up the Bray Wyatt pack as your way to show love to Bray. Or if you want to buy some of his merch, I know the WWE is donating all the sales from his merch directly to his family in this difficult time. So that is very gracious of them. But as for me, man, like I said, I decided to honor him in the virtual world. So even though he is gone in the real world, his legacy will forever live on in the hearts, the minds, and in the video game consoles of those who ever got to watch him perform. So, man, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. You are flying high now, and yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And let's just go to that WWE 2K23 gameplay footage. Peace. I love you all.
This should be an interesting match. Bray Wyatt is a warped, twisted man and a lover of mind games, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, you never quite know which way is up or down when it comes to Wyatt, and that's how he likes it. His mind, it's like an abstract drawing.
I was going to say like a labyrinth, but I understand your point, Byron. If Wyatt has his way, this match will be more psychological warfare than anything else.
But across the ring from him is the one and only Top Dollar. An intimidating enforcer. Top Dollar is 6'5" and 350 pounds of pure power. He hoists men into the air and tosses them around like they don't weigh anything at all.
That's right, Saxton. Top Dollar's a true behemoth. He'll crush anyone who comes in between him and a big payday. This man doesn't mess around when it comes to his money.
Ouch. There's a certain unknowable mystique that Bray Wyatt carries with him into the ring. How do you account for that in a physical contest?
Well, we've seen Bray caught unawares in the past. He never believes he's in trouble until he is. When that happens, you put your foot on the gas and don't let up.
And Wyatt with absolutely crushing offense.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
What a headbutt. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
An aggressive charge against Top Dollar now.
A full court press being applied to Top Dollar.
Sister Abigail. Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking.
We'll start with Bray Wyatt, and really, what can you possibly say about him that hasn't already been said?
Well, many have tried and all have failed. Bray Wyatt is one of those superstars who truly can't be classified. The best I've heard was calling him a human tornado, leaving a path of destruction for himself and others.
About as close as we're ever going to get when it comes to this enigma of a man.
And The Miz is eyeing him up from across the ring. You have to appreciate everything the A-lister's been able to accomplish in and out of WWE.
I don't know if his unscrupulous tactics are anything anyone should admire, Corey. The Miz has the ability to beat his opponents clean, but we've seen the shortcuts he'll take to ensure he comes out on top.
Strikes over and over again.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. Tossed into the corner.
Big time move coming up.
All the way to the outside. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Cover. Shoulders are down.
No, kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Stiff headbutt. Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
The aggression from Wyatt is unmatched. Miz is a great tactician, and I'm sure he already has a game plan, but I wouldn't mind seeing him being a bit more aggressive tonight. Remind people exactly why he's so awesome.
Might be a good move, Corey. We've seen that mean streak on occasion. It usually serves them as well. Great counter.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh, stomping away. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Taking flight, nobody home.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh, this, what a...
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person,
Oh, look out. Watch out, watch out.
Styles stepping through.
Styles clash.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He thinks he has it.
A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Sister Abigail looking for the victory. There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
And we begin with Bray Wyatt, a longtime favorite of the WWE Universe, despite his, let's say, eccentricities.
Well, in terms of his presentation, mentality, and skill, Wyatt just may be the most unique superstar we've ever seen. Constantly evolving, constantly creating, each version of Wyatt is more impressive and dangerous than the last.
And crucially, the WWE Universe continues to follow him wherever he goes.
But he's in the ring with Joe Gacy.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
He'll take things into the ring. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Rip it in the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
I don't know what to say, guys. Bray is in that scary state right now.
Wyatt's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
you establish dominance.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And got away with that one.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Held in a perilous position. And Wyatt with a quick kick out. Not yet. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Sent flying. Oh, no. Brutal neck snap.
He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And that's the value. Landed it.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
John Cena in action here, and that means this match has that big fight feel.
Yeah, Michael, the whole arena seems bigger whenever Cena's in action. That's for good reason. Cena's message of positivity and perseverance are things that resonate the world over.
All that has added to the impressive presence that Cena seems to carry with him no matter where he is.
His opponent is Bray Wyatt, and I don't even know how to describe what he's going to have to deal with there.
2 words: psychological warfare. Bray's MO is to break you down mind and body. He doesn't just want to beat you. He wants to make a statement with your destruction.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Whoa, stiff headbutt. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Now repeated forearms to the face. Goodness.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Look out!
Slingshot cross body to the outside.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
What is it that makes Cena such a unique success story inside the ring? How does he always seem to find the advantage?
What sets Cena apart is his ability to shift gears in the middle of a match. Once he shifts into that next gear, and believe me, he will. We all know when he does. There might not be any stopping him.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Uh-oh, Wyatt full head of speed. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Flinged across the rope.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Stiff headbutt. Looking for a high-risk move.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Counters. But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
With the lariat. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning.
Uh-oh, up top. Have them where they want. Side slam. Wyatt is sustaining the attack.
Bray is clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
He knew that was coming. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Big back body drop. Uh-oh. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
There he goes, right into the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Bray scales all the way up top.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And he gets set back into the ring.
It more.
Oh, God.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. That was amazing.
Say, guys, Bray is in that scary state right now. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Sent right into the corner.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the crossbody, does the job.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Hurled away. God. Shoulder tackle. And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
And Cena with some big-time hard-hitting offense. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? This one is headed outside, guys. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Sister Abigail. Cover. There's two. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
The new face of